Hey everybody, I'm David, and today I want to talk about The Defenders. Just dropped on Netflix today, and yes, I binged all 8 episodes already. So let's talk about this series. What did I think of it? First of all, I really did enjoy all the other Netflix series, including Iron Fist, which a lot of people were disappointed with that one. I was one of the few people that actually really enjoyed Iron Fist. I didn't understand all the hate it was getting. And so we come to The Defenders, which is essentially the Avengers for Netflix. The more darker heroes, Marvel's darker side of heroes on Netflix, coming together, teaming up to fight an ultimate threat, which is actually a previous threat, the Hand. This is no secret, this is no spoiler, so it was shown in the trailer that the Hand is the villain. There are some surprise appearances that I wasn't aware of, so just in case no one else knew, I'm not going to spoil all the appearances that are in the series. But I will say that what I really enjoyed about this show was seeing all these characters come together, not just the main heroes, but the supporting characters as well from the individual heroes. I thought seeing even the supporting characters interact with each other was a lot of fun. Seeing that characters that I didn't think would interact together, we saw them interacting here. Daredevil's my favorite of the bunch, obviously, because I'm always with the bigger heroes. What can I say? The more popular the character, the more likely I'm going to gravitate. Not all the time, but in this case, yes, Daredevil is my favorite. And then I really like Jessica Jones. She's my second favorite because that's my second favorite series of the Netflix shows. And Iron Fist and Luke Cage are really cool too. And I know that in the comics, like, those two characters have some history together. So seeing those two interact as well was all well done. And I really like how they didn't just rush into it. Like, I'm not going to say The Avengers, because The Avengers was a 2-hour movie, so it's kind of unfair. But you'd expect them all to get together by the end of the first episode. And this is, maybe it's a little bit of a spoiler, but just in case you're rushing in expecting it to be like a full-out action-packed series, I am going to say the only thing that I'll mildly spoil is that don't expect them to all get together right in the first episode. They take their time building up towards it, and it's a nice build too. If you're going in with an open mind, allowing the story to tell itself, it does a really good job at that. And I wasn't bored at all throughout this 8 episodes. I actually thought the flow was really well done. Where when you watch the other shows, a lot of them, because of the 13 episode thing, you do feel the home stretch once in a while, that, okay, now it is dragging in some episodes. Where in this episode, because it's 8, it's a much more tighter story, and they are able to get their story done a lot more better, which is what I really enjoyed. The action sequences were really cool in this series too. If you enjoyed everything you've seen in Daredevil, this is definitely that. Obviously, you're throwing the super powered angle in there too with Luke Cage and Iron Fist and Jessica Jones, so you get a little bit of that flavor in there too. Which I thought all blended really well together. Seeing Elektra back, that's in the trailer. I know also Elektra was seen in the trailer. Her arc in this 8-part episode was really well done and took an unexpected turn here somewhere towards the end that I didn't see coming, which I actually really liked. I felt that was some of the heart of the series. I will also say I really liked seeing Sigourney Weaver in this series as the big bad. I will say she's the big bad. And when she's on screen, she definitely has that presence, that powerful presence that you'd expect from someone of her caliber, because she Sigourney Weaver, whether you believe it or not, you young people out there that might not know this, Sigourney Weaver is one of the most badass women in Hollywood. She's played one of the most badass female icons in movie history with Ellen Ripley in the Aliens franchise. So to have her as a villain, she definitely brings a lot of that weight to that role, and she feels threatening when she's on screen. And I love every single minute that she was on screen, so it was great. I was kind of disappointed where her character went eventually, where her character ended up, but for the most part, it was understandable, and I accepted it because I don't want to spoil anything, but hopefully you guys had the chance to check this series out, because if you are someone that's been following all these shows, it was a really good, worthy build-up to all of this. And just like the Avengers, to me, felt like something special. This series felt like something special to me. Now, was it the best Marvel Netflix series ever? I definitely put it in the top 3. So it definitely is a worthy addition, and I hope no one takes that as a bad thing when I say top 3. That's it? Just top 3, David? Where exactly would you put it? Well, I don't want to say, because I want to make a list and tell you guys then. Until then, though, I want you guys to comment below and tell me, did you see the entire series already? If not, go check it out and then come back and comment on my page and tell me what you guys thought of it, because I thought it was freaking awesome. There was a little tease there at the end of all the characters' fates on where they are now and where their journeys might be heading. So I'm really excited to see the upcoming seasons of all of this. With that being said, I haven't seen the Punisher teaser yet. I heard a Punisher teaser came out, the Punisher Netflix series, so I'm going to go check that out right now. And until next time, guys, take care.